Alright, alright. Fantastic. Okay. Boom. Boom. Done. I've had enough. I've had enough. Alright, so where are... Oh, I must have done the save state right there, so we'll have to start over. New strats, new strats. Today is the day for new strats. Alright, we're going to have to see if we can actually play through the new strats before we can try PB runs. But we'll see. I think that... I think we can do it. I think we can. These button. Okay, so let's see. Come down. We gotta go for 5 kills in the dragon room. Come back up. Save magic everywhere I can. Steal some life. Let's try that life steal. It's when you come back out of here, so come out of here, jump up, tagged right. Oh, I missed it. Try again. Boo doo. Too early. Nope. Trying to find a way of snagging a little bit of life just in case I... Well, I'm not doing it that way. Just in case I get hit. Am I too high? I am too high. So, if I want to get life, I actually need to stop. So I climb, stop there maybe. Okay. That sounds about right. Climb up, stop, turn, hit. There it is. So it's definitely going to waste a little time, but if I get hit, and maybe it'll climb a little bit higher. And after I strike, I should be able to hold up, so I don't have to climb back up. Oh, there it is right there. Did you see that? Okay, so that's the strat. I'm gonna do that a couple times. Jump out, wait. Oh, okay, I didn't pause long enough. Jump out, pause. Oh, I gotta wait until I stab him before I hold up to climb the ladder. Pause. Okay, and then it's alright. If I have to jump out and get it, that's okay. The longer the delay, I won't have to jump out and actually get the meat. Oh, there's too long of a delay. I missed him. I don't know if I let off the up long enough. Okay. Nope. Pause, turn, jump, hit. Okay, that was good timing, but I think I was too slow to actually get the kill. Oh, I'm hitting up too fast. Learn one thing at a time. It's actually really difficult. That's good. I'm just wondering if I can actually get the meat to land on the ladder. Oops, turned the wrong way. Oh, I can. So it all depends on whether... That's too early. It all depends on whether I'm holding up or not, I guess. Whoopsie. Get a dodge. Nope. I gotta make sure I tap left after I get hit. Okay, so that's the timing, but I also want to stab, kill him, get the meat, and then hold up so that I don't have to climb that ladder. It's a lot of precise... see, but I stabbed too late there. I'll probably stab early as a... see, if I stab early, I just have to walk over and get the meat. I'll probably fail-safe stab early. So it's not that much slower. But I'd love to be able to get that timing where it lands right on the... right on the ladder. Alright, let's do it for this. Up, down, up, down. This is new here. We have to get all of the coins, and we have to get 5 kills. There's 2 kills. Becomes very precise. 3 kills. 4 kills. Also, restarting this menu needs to be fast as well. I was actually hitting A and up at the same time. And then 1, 2, 1, 2, and then jumping. 1, 2, 3, 4. Just enough time. So that's what we want to do. We want the ointment to last past the fight, but what I did, the reason why I had to take a lot of extra jumps on that last boss was so that I could save magic. Because in this route, I'm killing 5 of the wyverns, or whatever these things are called. But I'm also still doing Bird Hospital. So in doing that, and the only reason why I'd have to get that meat is if I take an extra hit. I don't care about the 1 hit from the panda. I can even take this extra hit, doesn't bother me. It's if I hit another hit down there, if the panda at the bottom. Beep boop beep. Hello. Hello. Dee 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 doo doo doo. Yeah, gross. There's no real reason I would ever need that meat there, as long as everything goes right. Doo-doo. See if we can get the full playthrough here. That was good. Don't know what I was doing there. Normally I would have killed that first one, so that equaled out, but I took 2 hits. I don't... Which life is not that crucial, really. My new strat is to jump that guy. That didn't work. Wow. This is why I need practice. And I hit that wrong as well. Many rods, morons.
Have you ever heard of Plato, Aristotle, Socrates? Yes.
What's up, Manny? How are we doing tonight? I am a tired man. But I have to try these new strats. I've got new strats. I gotta try them. I mean, we're talking, if everything goes right, 50-second time save is what I think. I'm probably gonna die right here. Yeah. Okay. All right. Let me think about this. And I'm running solely off coffee at this point. Solely off coffee. But we had a long day visiting with family and stuff, so it was a great day. Just cleaning up after the stream. So I've been mashing together 3 or 4 different routes through this game. I really want to eliminate Bird Hospital because of the amount of time it takes. But I found a way to eliminate the grind at Bird Hospital. And if you know what I'm talking about, it's when you go in and out of the doors a bunch of time killing people for money. killing those guys for money and then setting up the timer or the room time or the room tally, so I can still go there, still get the boots. Yeah, it's because of these new strats in my head. I wasn't going to stream normally Saturday. I was thinking about, consistently taking Saturdays off. But this is stuck in my head, and I got a chance to play around with it in between kids taking naps and stuff today, but I didn't get a chance to really, verify what is going on. I fart in your general direction. What's going on, brother? So yeah, I was thinking about not doing Saturdays, but as far as today goes, I want to make sure that these strats that are in my head are valid. I did enough where, oh, I missed that hit. I did enough where I really do believe they are, but I want to make sure that I can play through. I'm almost positive the time save is correct. I know there is a time save, but I need to be able to make sure that I can perform them. One of the hard parts of it is actually getting in here and getting 5 kills and saving magic. So we're going to try that first. That's perfect. The way we kill these guys is only 1 extra hit point of damage more than their total hit points. So you can't kill them any more perfect. But what I do for the last one is I'm going to not use any Delugis on the last one and save magic, and he's going to take more jumps. That one right there was a mix-up. I didn't hit him away from the wall, so that's going to put us behind on money. I'm also hitting up and A here. I'm mashing it so I can restart the spring. You have to talk to this guy twice to not waste any time. You can tell by how far the spring comes out of the ground. So we're going to use magic for 1, 2 jumps, and then just straight up jump hit him. Uh-oh, we lost the ointment in the middle of a hit, though. Okay, so that's what's going to happen. Oh, yuck. We definitely don't have enough life, so I was practicing a way of getting life coming out of this. We're going to take another hit there and potentially another one here. We made away without that one. That was a pretty bad farm, though. I made a mistake, so... But in the world record run, you will be killing 5 of those. So starting to practice that now is needed. There's no sense of not practicing it now. There's the long sword. Get the key. Hello, I'm the key maker. Nello, sir. Be-dee-dee-be-dee-doo. So what were you streaming tonight there, Manny? Alright, so the way that I'm going to try to get this... I'm going to try to get meat off of this ladder. I have to stop the ladder reset a little bit early, hit the left input, delay, and do a jump kill on the freaky flying ghost thing. Super hang on. Oh, that's your 12-hour challenge. So now, do you have to do that 12-hour challenge all at one time? Or it sounds like you've been doing it over a span of a few days. And if I get it right, you have 12 hours to learn a completely new speed run to where you can do a full playthrough. You don't have to, there's no set goal or anything like that. You just have to be able to do a complete playthrough, right? All right, let's see if I can get this. Doing 4 hours over 3 days. So stop, left, jump, hit. I missed the hit. So I'm going to do that one more time and pretend that didn't happen. Missed it again. Oop, got an extra hit there. I can grind this a little bit and just, as long as I'm not using magic, and I can still go through the rest of the run here. Alright, stop. There it is. So that's a way of getting that one guy as you're coming out of here. I shouldn't ever have life this low. If I do, most likely the run's going to be over. If I kill those dragons perfectly, I will not have... I will not take any damage because the elixir will last the whole time. So there's the kill. It's not really any slower. You do it one more time, and then we'll just go with low life and see what happens. See, that's how it would go. Jump the Delugi. Okay, so your goal is not only to get a run that goes, but to not be last place on the leaderboards. Well, that's actually, a lot of times you got a little cushion there. Normally there's someone on the leaderboards that's like, you know, world record will be 15 minutes and someone will be out there with 50. You know, someone just beat it. All right, we have to take damage there. There's nothing we can really do about it. There's a couple spots where we kind of have to take damage. But otherwise, we should be able to do this clean. Now, I've also taken all of the Delugis out of this section. Like, I used to do one here, but I jump and hit him now because I got to save as much magic as I can. There's a spot where you can't save the damage. You have to take that damage. I don't need that coin anymore. It's funny, too. Manny, you'll get in there and you'll be like, I think it's Zelda 2, you know, your hour or whatever, but then there's one that's like 3 hours. But they completed it, you know. Pause, go, jump that guy. I don't need to kill him now. Double stab, out the door. Jumping stab, 1, 2, 3, 4. This guy stayed up there. That's really uncommon. I hope I don't need the money. I'm pretty sure I don't. If I get the double kill here, I definitely won't. I did, so that should make up for it. Falling stab. This is where it can make or break it. If I get this damage, knocks me off. See, sometimes, see how that damage from the floating eyeball just turned me sideways? That's what you want. Sometimes it knocks you off the ladder, and if it does, you get hit by the gold guy, and they do a decent amount of damage. So you'll see coming up here is where the time save is. There's a couple different spots where there's a decent time save. But coming up here, if you remember Bird Hospital, we're going to kill this guy, which I found out you can jump and get a double hit on him. But all right, 1, 2, there's your 5 magic you have to do. But then we can come here, we can go out the door. 1, 2, 3. And we're done. No killing those guys because we've got enough money from doing the farm of the extra wyvering or whatever they're called. We need 45 gold. We're at 39 now. We did miss a few guys though, so this may not turn out. But I also need to do a study on gold. We have to wait for him to fall because I don't want to use magic. Can get a good double hit on him. Puts us at 41. We're not going to get these guys. Up the ladder. We get another hit here. And then fly. You let go up there. Okay, so I am definitely short on money. So this run is ripped. Which did I miss? I missed... Maybe I need to take, I mean, it's not going to slow me down any, but coming out of that town there, I jumped over a bee. I don't have to jump over that bee. I can take him. And then there was another one that I missed, but I got the double. Oh, you know what it is? It has nothing to do with that. During the farm, I killed one of the dragons too close to the wall, and the money glitches in the wall, and you lose money. That's where this is, because I don't think I have to kill all of those guys. So I can still take this to the end, because I don't need to have all of the. I'm just going to be short on king keys, and I don't need to have all of the king keys to finish this run. To test the viability of how much magic I have in comparison to, and with life as well. So I'm sure this will rip, but we're just gonna check it. We really only need 1 king key to go, so we're just gonna grab 1 and go. So doing it this way, you have enough wing boots. Oh, I used magic there. I didn't let off on the up input quick enough. You don't want to use magic there. You also can't use magic on these guys, but there's a there's a spot you sit there, it's perfect, and then that one was perfect last time. I took another hit. I don't know if I'll survive with this much life. I can't get hit here. This is good. That'll work. Because I can make it through this, and I'll get life from the banana squid. That works. Oh, he touched me. Ooh, look at him chase me. Get the 1 king key ready. Boop. In the door. I missed it. Ripped. Oh, I did. It's alright. Good. The PB's second to last place. Well, that's perfect. Alright, use the wing boots there. Uh-oh, I took a hit there. Which is alright. I survived it. We don't get the elixir. That saves so much time, and that's where a lot of the time save is in this route. We also... Oh, I took a hit there. Really? Really? So tonight was the last of the 3 nights for that, Manny. So you've done your 12 hours, and your PB is second to last place. So you nailed your challenge. Well, congratulations. Right, and I'm with you on that too. I would definitely choose a good meal and eat it. Oh, it ends tomorrow, so you've already PB'd in the first 8 hours. So you're on pace really well then. And you have 1 more day to even improve that. And I don't think I've ever heard of that game. Super Hang On. But so the benefit to the run the way I'm doing it now is you save. Well, actually, where's my sheet here? So it'll allow me to. Where is my times? Oh yeah, this is here. You lose 10 seconds by grinding another. It takes about 10 seconds to grind another dragon. So I'm losing 10 seconds there. But at Bird Hospital, it's saving 17 seconds at Bird Hospital. And then where the huge time save is, it saves 37 seconds not getting the ointment in this palace. When we come in here, I have to prime a room by going into it 4 times, and then I kill those guys, which I don't even touch them now, and then I climb up the ladder and go all the way to the left-hand side of the screen, get the ointment prompt that comes up, and then you also get the prompt when the ointment goes away. So all in all, that saves almost 40 seconds with the 17 seconds, and this isn't even optimized. This is just what I've kind of figured out. And then minus the 10, you're looking at 50 second time save, but the difficulty ramps up. So I figured if I could get a couple of these going through, I would try a run with it, because I think once I try a run with this, PB is going to be kind of free. As long as I get a decent run and everything goes together, I can't hardly not get a PB. But I have to be able to... I got to be able to hit that. I don't know why I'm missing that. I have to be able to do it with some kind of consistency before it's even worth trying a run and just having it rip here, because I haven't practiced this. There we go. KB's in the house. What's going on, Freakface? Oh, how did I miss that? How we doing tonight, Blockhead? I'm running on fumes tonight, man. Running on fumes. But it's going to be a good night. It may end up, like I was telling... oh, why didn't I get that skip? But I was telling Manny I may end up not getting to any... Oh, man. I may not end up getting to any runs because I've got to work on some new strats here. We'll be here, Manny. He's going to be running on T here in a minute. Okay, so we got to get the Joe key. And actually, I'm going to throw a save state right there. So we're changing quite a bit of the run. Boop, boop, boop. And it's really getting more precise here. But I mean, that's what happens when you start going faster and faster. The run gets more precise, the moves get more precise. Down here, we always killed 4 of these dragons. Now we have to kill 5. Which means every jump, every hit, all needs to be timed right to be able to get all of these in before the ointment runs out. You can't mess up, you can't miss any coins. It's very important. That was 3. I need 1 more before I talk to him. I missed a deluge there, so that probably cost me. I'm gonna have the timer's gonna run out before I get him killed, which means I'm gonna take some damage just like last time. Hopefully the damage is not too much. I almost got it. Took less damage last time, and I didn't get hit by the panda, so that's fine. 4,100 gold is the number. So 4,100 gold is the amount of gold that I need. I took an extra damage there. Longsword. So if all goes right, this is how tight the run is. If all goes right, I should have full life. I shouldn't. Well, no, I should have taken 1 hit. Sorry, I'll take 1 hit to a Delugi. But other than that, I would come here and I would have full life. And you can see my life now, and I just made 1 little mistake. What was the mistake? Trying to think now. It wasn't positioned right on one of those shots, and I missed him with a Delugi, which cost me 1 extra jump. It's silly, but once you get that fight's not that hard once you learn all the parts to it. So the more I practice, the more I think I'm not going to worry too much about it. All right, so we've got the queen key. We're going to try to get our extra life there. We got it first try, which is good. Jump panda. Get your sticky Delugis out of here, you freak. Doo, doo, doo. There we go. Take a bump. I need to kill him closer to the ladder, because after I strike at him, I lose my running speed. So I might as well lose my running speed closest to the ladder as I can. Falling stab there. I can jump him because I don't need the money and it's faster. Really don't have much life, that's for sure. Jump and pause. I'm going to go ahead and hit him because I risk taking a hit if I try to jump him. This guy does come down like he normally does. Every once in a while he'll stay up. I think I've only had him stay up maybe twice, one of them being the last run. It's nice that I don't have to really work at getting the double here. I can afford just getting one of those guys. In order to get the double, you have to increment forward every hit on that guy, which leaves you open for taking hits quite a bit. So Alright, so we got the bad outcome there, where we get knocked off the ladder. But we did have just enough life to survive. Wow, life is going to be so tight in this run. If I do it, if I get that bad dragon fight. Or wyvern, or whatever they call them. So doing it this way, you have the most magic you could possibly have. 1 entry, 2 entries, 3 entries, and it's over. That's the reason why we do it, because that is so much faster than the way we used to do it. Get down to the bottom. This guy should jump at us. We let him fall. That way we don't have to waste magic on him. Come up. Double stab. We're good. There's no real reason. I mean, if I do this perfect, I shouldn't take any damage, but I do have to take damage towards the end. We wait for this bee. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Gross. Now it becomes difficult there because I have to take and hit those bees, but when I'm flying with the wing boots, I'm holding up. But I don't want to use any magic, so as I'm flying with the wing boots, when I go to swing, I have to release the up button, which also in turn makes me fall a little bit. The timing is just a bit gross on that. Normally you would be buying 3 king keys here, but I'm not going to take the time because I only really need 1 to do this run. Here's another example of not firing. Oh, I fired. I didn't let go of the up soon enough. But that's another place where I don't want to use magic. I have to release the up button. There's a good hit there. There's another good hit there. Those are timed well. See, we don't have the boots, but as soon as I learn to extend the boots just a little bit, we'll be able to actually fly and get those. This room becomes... I touched him. Dang it. I shouldn't have jumped at him. I should have let him fall. So you get an idea that it's much more difficult, and the reason why I'm grinding it now is so that I don't have to do full 13-minute playthroughs. Well, actually, what would be the time for getting to the tower spring is where we death abuse, and that's at 10 minutes, and this is right after the death abuse. So it would be 11 minutes at best to get here to practice this just to die. So that makes sense. So Blockhead, you didn't, if maybe you're lurking around there, but I don't know if you got to the Would You Rather of the day. One and a 2. Over, stab, stab, jump. Oh, I missed that one. Well, I'll wait for him to come around. No, I can practice that. I mean, all I gotta do is walk out and practice it again. 1 and a 2. I should also learn that you can come down here and you can tag those guys and come up. Which makes it quicker. 1 and a 2. There it is. I'll look at that in a second, Blockhead. I gotta pay attention here. There we go. That's a perfect one. See, he'll take the straw drink. I gotta see why. I don't need variety. I need texture. Alright, one more. We're gonna get the perfect kill here. And you'll see now, if I get the perfect kill, you'll see now what I was talking about. This ointment is going to run out the moment I hit him the last time. Same meal always would not kill you if the meal has everything that you need. Uh-oh, I still didn't get it off. And I left 1 coin there. Which isn't too bad, but the damage is much better. If you do that absolutely perfect, oh, I'm going to take this hit as well. Man, if you do that absolutely perfect, you will not get hit. It'll run out right after the end. You could not eat the same thing over and over again. But it's a meal, so you could... Alright, so we could elaborate and say the meal has everything you need nutritionally, but it is the same meal, so you could pick, you know, a main course and a side and a drink, and that's like the same thing you'd have to eat every day. But I would still do that because chewing is way too important for me. I did a 7-day juice fast one time, and in that 7-day juice fast, I did nothing besides drinking juice the whole time, and it was awful. Ooh, what's going on with the stream? Has the stream health been bad for a while? Or is it just that hit there that was bad? It looks alright. Looks like I took a dive. I had a little hiccup there where the stream wasn't very good. Let's get us a longsword. The question for me would be, what meal would it be? So here's the other question. All right, I'm down 120 gold. Because I missed out on 1 coin there. Or sorry, 180 gold. That's interesting. I'm curious to see what I come up with for gold. That way I know whether or not... Let me see, did I equip that? No. Whether or not, if I miss 1 coin, do I have to change the... do I have to change the route? And I missed a coin because I was too eager to get out of there and not take damage after losing the ointment. And it's the nice thing with practicing. Yes, we need to be able to get 3 king keys, but I don't have to in practice. Which means I can do this the same way that I've been doing it. And if I'm low, oh, why take stinking damage that I don't need? If I'm low, I can, you know, still just get 1 key and be fine. Oh, he bounces off the wall, so I get an extra damage there. Yuck. Life is going to be a thing in this route. I wasn't thinking... I mean, I knew magic was going to be a thing. I didn't think life was going to be a thing. But it's going to be worth it. All I got to do is land it, and I think 3rd place is pretty free. I also found a way of jumping both of those stairs there, so I want to work on that. I got that hit again, so that's bad. And we're back in the exact same boat we were in before. There's not a whole lot I can do to affect that. Must be your positioning on the ladder, but it depends on how you grab the ladder in the room prior to that. Would affect the positioning, maybe. Doody doo 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 doo. One, 2, 3, go. So much faster. So much faster. And I haven't worked on the boss much, so I don't know if potentially I can do it with less magic, and that could make things easier. Because if I use the extra magic on the dragon, I would get past the dragon almost... Oh, I missed that hit. I used Deluge there. Hey, whatever. In fact, I don't need to go in here and talk to him either. For the run's sake, I don't need to. But I do need a key. Faux show. Hopefully we can tweak this where it works. I need to practice the boss because I don't ever do the boss. And if I can't get the run through here, I probably will grind the boss a little bit. Alright, so there. Let go up so I don't use any magic there. Jump, jump. If I find the perfect 2 spots to sit here, I can do this without magic. Nope. I don't think this is going to be good now. Well, we're going to see. Look at that life. Probably have to do this again. I could grind for life just to practice the end as long as I don't die here. This guy will go down the stairs. If you get that stuff. I forgot how much you enjoy green tea. I used to drink more tea. I got off of the coffee for a while, but then I got right back on the coffee. So I can't... You know something? I'm going to grind a bit more health here, because I want... We've got the amount of magic that we would have. I wouldn't do this... I guess I could do this in a run if I needed to. I don't know how much the life grind actually takes, but this will make it safe. And the guy up top is going to be random for this, so we want to have enough life that we could just walk through him, potentially. Oh, look at him jump above us. How nice. And when I was drinking tea, I was drinking green tea as well. Boop, boop. They jump us. Yeah, I drink way too much coffee. Well, what is to me? Like, to me right now, I don't care because I'm not getting a whole lot of sleep with the kids. Okay, I will save state this so that I can get a good idea of this boss fight. So this is all new for us. So let's just go here with the save state. So we come down, we're going to get into the boss, and this is how I imagine you fight him. Turn here. Yep, just like that. Now, I need to do it a couple times and find out a few things. Number one, I want to have magic to make him turn around. Trying to get him to turn around precisely with just a sword stroke is very difficult. That's the reason why I'm trying to eke out as much magic as possible. So I need to practice him, and maybe I'll move the save state a little closer. Would be even better. Oops, I don't want to get hit though. Alright. There's a save state there. We'll just jump in. Okay, so right there, turn around, float. All right, that's not bad. One of the parts of this fight that makes it difficult is if I keep mashing him, there's a little opening where that stair is, and you can actually push him into that opening, and he'll turn around and come after you again. I'll demonstrate. So if I come up here and I just mash. Whoops, see, turn around there. That would have been bad. Okay. Come here, turn. It didn't happen that time, and I didn't follow him back down, so that was bad. Oh, whoops, I need to jump here. There we go. I'm not staying in his hitbox. I'm hitting him with the deluge, but I'm not hitting him with my sword at all. So my timing is off. I need to make sure I'm positioning myself high enough and close enough to him. Right there, that's it. Okay. I haven't pushed him into that opening yet, which I was doing the other time I got here. So, turn. That's a good fight. And how much magic do I actually need then? Do I just need the initial magic to turn him? Wow, that's not bad. See, therein lies a problem. I can't start hitting him too soon on his way down. I can there because I was lucky enough that when he landed, I directly hit him again. Unless I have enough magic. Oh, there's too many variables really here. I need to find something more consistent, like letting him hit the ground first. And I'm saying that when I got lucky those last 2 times. Turn. Just do that. It's fast. It's nice. I haven't been able to push him into that hole yet, which is surprising. Jump, fly, hit him in the head. Uh-oh. You better fall. I better be moving down with him if I don't get him killed quickly. Oh, this is going to be such a crucial fight, too. Uh-oh. Oh, gross. Okay. Oh, cool. Thanks for the lurk there, Manny. Lurking is love, they say. I don't know who says that. Someone said that one time. Probably a lot of streams happening tonight, so it's a bit slow, but that's all right. Well, it's actually perfect because I don't think I'll get to any PB runs. I'm just grinding this practice, so... And then if I'm flying, I can actually hold down as well to follow him down. I gotta make sure, the most crucial part is that I'm at head level with him the whole time. And then I'm back on the black onyx. And then I jump and I can fly out of here. So that is so much faster than... Yeah, so much faster. Because I have to walk all the way around there. Like, for example, watch how long it takes me after I kill him. Oh, wow, that's so bad. If I get that in a run, I'll be devastated. It'll suck. So if I get the black onyx, watch how long this takes. What's our time at? Let's just start a timer for fun.
I am waiting for
so 10, 9. As soon as it gets to 0, I'm going to walk around.
Go back to the beginning.
And boop. Okay, so I'm walking around, climbing the ladder, going back around. Just to exit this screen takes 6 seconds. So by getting here and being able to do this. Oh no! I gotta find the right timing there. I don't know what I'm doing. Maybe a bit closer. Nope, I can't, and I can't be tangled up in him. I can't take a hit because most likely I won't have the life when I get here. I don't know if if some of those runs I'm not keeping with his head. Oh, that's lucky. If he turns like that, that's lucky. So instead of going up and around, which was 6 seconds, I just have to fly up there and walk out. Much faster. And then actually, you can fight him again? I didn't know that. Wait a second. The bosses respawn? If the bosses respawn Why aren't we turning around at the battle suit and taking a death to him instead of walking all the way across the screen? I need to check that out right now before we go back to this. I've never went back in to see if a boss respawned. So here's the battle suit fight. Ooh, that's gross. So we get the battle suit, and then we walk away to a guy to death abuse. If he comes back, he doesn't come back, that's why. So the black onyx comes back, but the battle suit does not. Weird. I wonder why that is. I wonder if I go out 2 screens. I know it's not going to affect it, because we go to that screen to death abuse. Or to death warp. Yep. So there's I was wondering why we would have, if that boss reappears, why we would go all the way over here to take a death abuse to this guy. It just doesn't make any sense. But now it does. Now it does. All right, we can try to go for the full play on these new strats now. All right, file. Yeah, that's the correct one. And we're just going to get a timer going and then see how long it takes. We're going to try. It may take us the rest of the night to try to get one that's good. So we should have a timer split. Oh, sure, whatever. Okay, so this is just timer. Oh no. There. So hit timer when we go out the door.
I am waiting for you, Vicini.
Up,
You told me to go
down,
back to the
up,
beginning.
down, turn.
What's up?
Perfectly done. In the door. It's fast. That was fast. Ra-da-da-ba-dee-do-ba-da-doo-do-bop-bop-bop. Oh, I missed a coin. I think I can go with one miss, though. And if you're wondering, I can't take the time to go get it. You have to be so precise with this fight that you can't even take the time to go, oh, that's a rip. It's not a rip, I guess, but not getting the restart on this text menu, my ointment will definitely run off before I kill him. No, I got the kill. Wow. Ointment will run out right there. Which is almost as bad because it means I can't get the timing on that jump and I end up taking a hit. Take one hit and go, 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 go. Alright, we did mix that one. So far, so good. Bitty beep, bitty beep. We gotta get the longsword. Try to keep run speed through all of your game menus. If you're always holding a direction when you're going through the menus, you'll keep run speed. So right here, I'm gonna hold the direction to get out, the right, and then when I let go, I'll still have run speed. Still holding the direction as I equip the longsword. Keep run speed. In. Up. We're going to be biting the queen key. Hold the direction and still have run speed. We equip the king key. We didn't get the ladder reset there, but that's alright. The time save should be apparent whether we do everything perfect or not. Get out of here, Delugi. This is better when it comes to life. This is the life that we should have, really. Take a hit to the B, reach out and grab it. Up, over, double hit. 1, 2, 3, 4. Falling strike, perfect. We're going to jump damage boost here. Nope, didn't get it. That's alright, we didn't take the hit, so that's all that matters. Sorry, we can jump him, we don't need the money. It's a little bit slow, but I'm thinking the time save is upward of 50 seconds, so being a little slow is not really going to affect it that much. Good hit there. Jump hit, 1, 2, 3, 4. Falling hit out the door. Very good. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and tag one of them. If you time that right, you can get both, but I don't need them. Well, I may need it because I did miss that coin. We got the good turn there. That saves life. Four. Wait. And boom, boom. Oh, gotta get that coin. It's a waste of time. Fall in the hole. We're good to go. That was weird. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. It's all the magic we want to use. 1, 2, 3, and we're done. Queue up the next set of wing boots. Wait for him. Perfect. Oops, up the door. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to pause it here. Use one Delugi in here. We're going to talk, and I'm going to pause the timer. Oh, that's not pause. I don't have a pause set up, do I? Oh, I did pause it there. It's going to be close. I hear my son upstairs, so I'm going to go check on him, and I'll be right back, guys.
Hello! My name is Inigo Montoya. You killed my father. Prepare to die. Stop saying that. All that I ever know. Please. Offer me everything I ask for. Anything you want.
I want my father back, you son of a bitch.
Sometimes that happens. The three boys are upstairs, and my wife is upstairs, and she can only handle so much sometimes. So we had multiple boys upset, but they're not. They're just waking up and tossing and turning and getting put back down. So, all right, I'll be able to check back through and find out. I probably wasted like 3 seconds trying to find the pause button. I'm gonna have to find out how to unpause it here, and we'll see. We'll see. Okay, so I'll try to unpause the timer. It's got to be like that button. No, that button. There it goes. Okay. So we'll just say it's like 4 seconds off ish. We have just enough gold, even missing the one, so that's fine. We need 4,500 to get the 3 king keys. Whoa, go back in there. Waste a little bit of time there. There we are. Just enough. 26 gold extra. I have to let go up to hit him and not waste magic. See if we can get these timed correctly. That's a good hit. There goes the first pair of wing boots. Jump up, turn. Nice. Those are 2 good hits there. We don't want to use the next set of wing boots yet. We want to use them for the boss. Our life is good. We don't want to take any unneeded damage, but we're going to take this bop and be okay with it because we get to get some life to the banana squid here. Take a bop to him. It's alright. I actually want a king key and not the wing boots. I don't know what I was thinking. Here we are. That was a good hit there. Jump in between the 3rd and 4th pillar. Bing. Perfect. Now we need to equip the wing boots. Use the wing boots right there because you stab when you use them. So we'll hit that guy. Oh, I got caught on the ledge, which takes an extra bit of damage there. Shouldn't matter as long as I don't get the dragon hit there, which I didn't. Oh, I did. That was scary. Oh, it was frightening. I can die here, though. That's not good. Are you kidding me? On that guy. On that guy. Woohoo!
Look who knows so much, huh? Well, it just so happens that your friend here is only mostly dead.
That's alright, because we really wouldn't have a real accurate time with that one. I need to get through there cleaner than that. And that's the reset.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
Ain't nobody got time for that. Brother man. Alright, so let's go ahead and get the timer going again. And now I can use a previous timer from another run. I missed that. Oh.
I am waiting for you, Vicini.
To compare against, so I don't have to do it with the old strats again. There we go. Oh, what just happened? Okay, so I was holding up a little bit when I was going to run and jump off the edge. That is, I don't know the last time that's ever happened.
I am waiting for you, Vicini. You told me to go back to the beginning.
Being tired is definitely showing. I missed that.
I am waiting for you, Vicini.
There we go. It's
Told
quick
me
there.
to go back to the beginning. Wake up.
I didn't even get the backup for that. Huh.
I am waiting for you, Vicini.
Everybody liking that audio
Told me
clip
to
yet?
go back to the beginning. Wake up.
There it is. I had to have an extra hit there because I missed with one of the deluges, so that's not good. I can play real risky here. Nope. Yeah, I don't think we're going to have enough here. That was a good reset on the spring, though. Look how low the water is. That's how you can tell. Then I jumped there, which is not good. Made it. Just enough time. Perfect there. Look at this life. This is what we want. There's no reason I shouldn't... Mason, what's going on, man? There's no reason why I shouldn't be able to do that fight exactly like that. It's going fantastic, Mason. We're working out what is strats that have the potential to save 50 seconds. But they're quite a bit more intense and quite a bit harder. So I'm checking out the viability of my skill level and being able to do them. So I'm gonna do this run, and then I can go through and kind of explain some things. But for now, our goal is basically to skip the money grind at Bird Hospital, and do the money grind by killing another dragon, which I just did at the dragon grind. So all of that happened, and then there is we use an elixir in the fortress. We use an elixir to control damage. Well, this way I can actually have wing boots for the fortress, which helps out a lot. And I don't need the elixir. The elixir actually burns 37 seconds getting that elixir. But you need to have the elixir unless you have wing boots. Well, the way we're doing it now, we can get wing boots in the fortress. That's the whole goal here, and you'll see it coming up. The only thing that we've done different than our normal strats right now is we've killed one extra dragon, which means that we don't have to collect any money at Bird Hospital, which is coming up, and you'll see that. Well, thanks, man. I'm trying to effectively play the game as well as practice the game. Ooh, got a damage boost that I didn't need. So we have much better life than we've been getting. If you don't get the perfect grind on the dragon, you end up losing way too much life, because he does a lot of damage. So, but this is comfortable here. 2, 3, 4. Boom, boom. Falling strike. Boom. Perfect. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm playing those guys safe. Normally I would inch forward on them, but I'm not now, until I get a little more comfortable with the strats. It's just you're saving very little time doing it. All right, I was up high on that. We'll see if I get knocked off. Nope, good. So by doing this the way that I'm doing it, we're able to get the wing boots to last past this next town, which allows me to save the next set of wing boots that I get at Bird Hospital. And you'll see. So if you remember Bird Hospital, I go in and out of this door 3 times, but each time I come out, I kill these guys for money. But because I've already got the money, it'll look quite a bit different. I'm using... Magic is so tight with this run. But now, in 1, in 2... in 3, and gone. So Bird Hospital saves almost 20 seconds, like 18 seconds, I think, not having to grind those guys, which is huge, huge, huge. Using the wing boots here, now I have to save magic, so I can't hit him with a magic. I do have enough life for the damage boost here, so that's cool. And I got that there. I didn't use magic to kill that guy, and I normally would have. 4,700 is plenty. I needed 45. So we've got plenty of money. And we didn't do any grinding at Bird Hospital. It's just killing one more dragon. Which, the world record run, he kills 5 dragons like I did. But he also skips Bird Hospital completely because he's able to take the wing boots I'm using now and make them last all the way to the boss. Now, I don't do wing boot extensions yet, so I can't make these wing boots last to the boss, so I was forced to get the wing boots at Bird Hospital, but I don't need to grind the money. And that's the key to this run, is not grinding the money. I can use the boots to skip out on the ointment coming up. It all makes sense momentarily. He goes out. These wing boots last here. I don't use magic to hit him. I have to let off the up key that I'm using to fly. And normally you use wing boots here. I'm not going to. Oh no. That was bad. He's going to fall down here now. That was because of the wing boot prompt. It should still be okay. I would hate for that little... And it was just because that wing boot prompt threw me off. Alright, this guy's going to get us damage now, but that's alright. It's not too much, and we're going to get a grind from the banana squid. And we take damage from him here, which is alright. We're still good to go. Land, king key, up, long jump, in the door. Hit, jump over, jump over. And it's the next room after this one is where we would normally have ground 3 entries to the room. And I'm just going to use the wing boots. Using wing boots stabs so I can do that, which is cool. Get a little damage boost there. We'd have to enter that room 4 times and climb all the way up that ladder. Oh. I think it may be... What's a wing boot extension? No, Mason, I'll explain it here in a second. Do I have wing boots to show you? No, I don't think I have any wing boots to show you, but I can skip to another save state. So the one thing I haven't figured out is that section there. I've got hit by that fireball a couple times. And I don't know a way around it besides having enough life when I get there. I took some extra hits that I didn't need to take. Normally we would have the elixir there. Whatever. Normally we would have the elixir there and we wouldn't have to worry about taking any
damage. It just so
damage.
happens that your friend here is only mostly dead.
Alright, let me show you... Just so you have an idea, the world record run in this game uses is like 2 minutes faster than second place. And the reason why Shiner's able to be 2 minutes faster than second place is he uses a strat called wing boot extensions. So here I have wing boots. If you look just to the left of the little wing boot thing, there's a T with a colon there and then the 2 zeros. That's the timer for the wing boot the wing boots. So if I use the wing boots now, sweet meat, what's going on, dude? But if I use the timer now, you can see my wing boots are decreasing 1. They're decreasing 1 every so many seconds. It's 1 every, I think, 64 frames, which is just over a second. But if you notice right now, while I'm paused, it's not decreasing. So, but while it's paused, there's a ticker that goes 64 frames. Every 64 frames, it wants to take 1 away from that, unless the game is paused. So the manipulation that we can do is when I release this button, it's going to start going down. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to pause and unpause the game about every second, and I can keep the wing boots from going down. So there's 32, 31, pause. Nope. No. Nope. Am I too late? There's one. I almost got that one. Wow, it's so hard. Okay, 4, 3, 1. There, I got that one. Got that one. Got that one. Got that one. Okay, so I got like 4 of them in a row. It's a timing thing. So as long as you can... Mason's like, whoa, that's nuts. Yeah, right. So as long as you can press the pause key and pause and unpause on the right frames, your wing boots will not decrease. And you can... Actually, you could extend them indefinitely if you could press that button perfectly and precisely every time. It's very unrealistic to think that you could do it perfectly. I haven't practiced it, and I'm sure there's a rhythm to it. So 10, 9, skipped 8, skipped 7. Okay, he went to 8 that time, so I missed the 3rd one there. And it's just a timing of that button press that allows you to not have to get extra sets of wing boots, but actually let the wing boots extend farther in the game. The world record run doesn't even visit Bird Hospital because he extends the wing boots all the way to that boss, and he doesn't even have to go. That's a whole screen the other direction. That's just all sorts of extra movement. So he saves well over a minute not having to do that, and that's why his time's able to be 2 minutes faster. If you want to get world record in this game, you have to learn wing boot extensions. The way that the run that I'm setting up now, let me restart this. The run that I'm setting up now, we're not going to actually extend these wing boots. What we're going to do is, and I can show you, this is obviously different than what we're going to get here because I'm not going to have the same amount of gold and stuff, but... Oh, poop. So this next screen is crucial. He's going to fly completely through this because he uses wing boots right there. But in this screen, if we go to the right one, that's Bird Hospital. What he does is he actually just flies up and goes left here, and he eliminates all of that because he can extend the boots. What I do is I skip over there, I get 1 set of boots, but because I ground the dragon an extra time, I don't need money at Bird Hospital. I just need the boots. So I can get in and get out fast, and it still saves, like I said, like 20 seconds off of the time. The major time save is in the fortress at the end, not having to get the elixir. That is the main time save. But what I'm doing now is I have to be able to... I know the strats are there, but I have to be able to perform them. I haven't been able to do them from start to finish yet. And I think it doesn't make sense to try to put them into a run until I can do them from start to finish maybe a few times, 2-3 times. And then I'll be like, all right, at least it's worth trying to go the 10 minutes at the beginning of the game just to see if the outcome will work. So, but if I do get it, it's almost a guaranteed save of 40 seconds to 50 seconds, which could pretty easily put me right in 3rd place. All right, enough talking. So this is where it would start. It's right after you do the tower spring and you death warp back to this town. So Sweet Meat, what's going on, man? How's it going, my dude? Did you guys see the Would You Rather for the night? We have to credit my brother with this. We were having a little family get together this evening, and he threw this Would You Rather at me. So I'm throwing it out there at you guys. It sparked a decent conversation in my family. So I thought, hey, if it's worth that, we'd probably talk about it here. Whoopsie. Ooh, you got your EverDrive. Nice. I really dig the EverDrive. I guess the only thing that's kind of a bummer is that you have to change save states, you have to kind of reset back. But once you learn how to put multiple save states on there, it's really, really awesome. It takes a little while to get used to it. Were you able to quickly get the operating system and stuff put on there? I had a little bit of trouble when I did mine. Okay, so the timer's ready. Everything's ready to go. Let's see if we can get through this.
I am waiting for you, Vicini. You told me to go
One
back to the
and
beginning.
down.
What's up?
Oh, what happened? Oh, I entered that. I'm so dumb. I entered that screen. an extra time,
I'm
which
waiting
messed up the
for you,
timer.
Vicini. You told me to go back to the beginning. Wake up.
That's not going to work. I need to turn off these audio cues because we're going to keep hearing that over and over again. It's kind of
You told me to
Kind
go
of
back to
annoying.
the beginning.
1 and a 2.
Wake up.
Especially when I miss that. No, I do need to reset that. Ooh, that was kind of
Look
cute.
who knows so much, huh? Well, it just so happens that your friend here is only mostly dead.
So I installed the previous version and it works now. Cool. I know that I had a little bit of problem until I formatted the SD card that I was using. So I know that that's an issue sometimes. You got to make sure that you're formatting
I'm
the
waiting for
SD
you,
card.
Vicini. You told me to go back to the beginning. Wake up.
I don't know what my issue is with
Look who
this
knows so much.
strat
I'm
lately.
waiting for you, Vicini.
I know that I'm
You told me
kind
to
of
go
running
back to
on
the
empty
beginning.
today, so maybe it has something to do with that, but like right there. Am I moving left too far? I may be moving left too far. And I just save stated it there, so that's garbage. Oh, making the save states that I have here. The easiest way to do that, Sweet Meat, is to find out what game you want to play, load the game up. So you're going to be in this screen. This is, the main thing. It's got the EDC or EDFC thing, whatever that is, and then you have your games here. Now I created folders so that these folders are actually folders that I created on the SD card with the RAM file in them, or the ROM file in them. So if I go to Faxanadu, right here, faxanadu.nes, that's the ROM file. So all you need to do is have a folder with Faxanadu in it. And then you come into here, you can either select and start it or select only. If you select only, that means when you press start on your controller, it'll start it. But select and start it, play the game and make a save state, which to make a save state, oops, depending on what buttons you have programmed, what just happened there? Uh-oh, hard reset. There we go. So to make a save state, you're going to go to options and you'll see save state key. When you click on this, it'll say hit 2 buttons that'll make your save state. So you can choose whatever you want. I use select in B for to save a state, select an A to load the state. Once you do that, start your game and load one save state. What that's going to do is that's going to give you a save file, and I think they'll be in this here. Yeah, saves. So now you can take the SD card out and put it into your computer and go into the EDFC and into the saves, and that'll show you a save of that. And here's like the first save I did of Faxanadu or whatever. But you want to get to that on your computer, and what you want to do is you want to copy and paste that as many times as you want. What you need to have is you need to have the correct file size, and then you need to have the correct extension as well. So what I did is after you get that save state file, which is in the EDFC folder, save it, and then go into your game folder like I've made here with Faxanadu, and paste a bunch of them in here. And they need to be a .srm file. But the reason why you go through that first step is so that your file, the size of your file is the correct file size for a save state of that game, if that makes sense. But then you can paste as many as you want. You can name them whatever you want. And when you're playing the game, for example, I'm using... Oh, that's actually the troll. I thought someone was opening the door. So when you're playing the game, at any point in time there, so let's say I come over, I'm standing here beside I'm on the left side of that plus sign. I'm going to come over here, and I actually do want to equip this key, and then I'm going to save state it there. Now, if I want that to be a save state that I'm going to keep forever, I'm going to hold reset, which will bring me back to this screen. And now I want that save state 5 to be the new one that I have. So if I click on it, you can either take the file, which is the save state, and load it to the save state RAM, or The save state RAM is the new one I just had, and I'm going to write it to the file, which means I'm going to write over top of this. So now that save state 5 is the one that I just made. This probably is super confusing because I'm almost confusing myself when I'm saying it. But I have the idea now of how to do it. And if you play with it for a little while, it works out. And you can copy and paste as many of them as you want in here. And that's how, what I just did there is how, it makes sense so far. Great. So what I did there is how you rewrite over these. And if I want to use any of these files, like if I want to do the Black Onyx fight, I click on it. I can take and load the file, which is here, the Black Onyx file, to my save state RAM, which is the save state that the game will use. Because the game will only use one save state at a time. Right now, it's the last one we had. Now I've just loaded the Black Onyx save state. I can start the game. And when I load the save state, I'm at the Black Onyx fight. So the one thing that you will want to do is if I hold reset, it resets back to here. And in order to do that, go to your menu and go to options. And then you want to turn on reset to game on. Because what that allows you to do is if I'm playing Kung Fu, let's say, well, let's just keep with Faxanadu because it just makes sense. If I'm playing Faxanadu, every time you reset the game, it's going to go back to the EverDrive unless you set that on. So now I can reset the game and it's going to continue to bring me back to the game itself. And you don't have to do a hard reset. If I hold the reset button just for a few seconds, then it'll reset me back out. So it gives you the option to just do a regular soft reset. Say you're playing a game and it's a little reset heavy. You know, you're able to get that soft reset to keep you going. I think that covers it. Look at that. You just ended up getting an EverDrive save state tutorial out of my stream. I should highlight that. And then it's there on my Twitch. It's probably a little bit confusing. And I got an updated save state that I wanted. So now this should be the save state that I came up with. Ooh, something's broken. Uh-oh. Oh no, it's broken. No problem, but look what I did. That was spitting an error out at me, so maybe that save state is corrupted a little bit now. I'll have to reset it, but let's try one more time just to see. And once you load a game, nope, it worked. And then I should have the key equipped. I do. Once you load a game, when you click on the game, it says select or select and play. Once you select it, anytime you go back to that screen, all you have to do is hit start and it'll start the game, which is also kind of nice. All right, enough talking.
I am waiting for you, Vicene.
I jumped right off. Oh, it's one of those.
I am waiting for you, Vicene. You told me to go
Down,
back to the
up,
beginning.
down, over, stab, stab, stab. Nice. Okay, so we're good there. Many rods. How's the tea, fella guy? Boop. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, turn 1. Perfect. Can't pay a whole lot of attention here. This grind's got to be perfect. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, turn 1. Perfect. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, turn 1. Perfect. One more. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, turn 1. Perfect again. So this is so far a perfect grind. Could use that advice for the Sega EverDrive. I don't know if they're the same, so be careful with that. All right, we jumped, and I don't know if that jump's gonna probably make this not good, but we'll see. 1, 2, 1, 2, jump, jump, jump. Oh no! If I hit him, he may die though. Nope. I left 1 coin. That'll be all right. My damage is not too bad. That's how close that fight is now for me. Take 1 hit. Don't take this damage. Come on. Alright, I'm going to still try to get the extra meat coming out of town. The delicious, delicious meat. He's going to go mess with it now. He'll be right back. Ah, Manny. We're not going anywhere. So we definitely don't have as much life as we want. Don't jump on the doors. Be-doo-doo, be-dee-doo. Oh, I forgot I was going to try to get the life there. Oh, I didn't do it. I never do it. It's just a strat I was just coming up with. Because the life is so critical in this route. We'll see. If I can't string a run together, I may have to do it through save states. Well, no, that's not true. If I can't string a run together now, I need to practice it until I can. It doesn't make sense to do it with save states. It would be a waste of time. I have to be able to do it, so time save or not, this is the new strat. Be do dee do do. Got the reverse damage there. That's no good. I should wait for that B if my life is low. No real place to grind extra life here either. Just gotta be careful. And hope that you get a little bit of the random, the randomness works out for you. Never get that jump. I'm gonna get it one of these days. Alright, here's the randomness that I want to work out. It did not, so we're gonna take a lot of damage there. There may be a grind in here too, so we're actually gonna do this and grind an extra meat from a banana squid before we get there. If we get there. This has a chance of ripping just due to... I could die here. Yep. That's not a reset. I was playing a little risky jumping into that guy. But, gotta go again. Gotta go again.
Look who knows so much, huh?
Shut up.
I am waiting for you, Vicini. You told me
No
to
ladder
go back
reset
to the
there.
beginning.
Down, up, down.
Back up.
There it is. Let's get this dragon fight good. Pulled him a little farther away from the wall than I wanted to. Alright, that's ripped. I keep thinking I gotta reset. I missed the one hit in there, and there's no way I can come back from that.
Look who knows so much, huh? Well, it just so happens that your friend here is only
Well,
most...
I guess if I can get the rest of the run better, I potentially could take more damage there and still be alright. Nope.
Look who knows...
I am waiting for you, Vicini. You told me to go back to the beginning. Back up.
I don't know what where my inconsistency in that strat is coming. I guess I should learn the backup. I haven't got a perfect boss kill yet. All the way through yet. I pulled that one away a little too far. Or I didn't get far enough into him, so it's a little bit slow. But so far should be really good. Got a really quick reset on the spring. This should be good. 1, 2, 1, 2, jump attack, jump attack, jump attack, jump attack. Perfect. And I got the jump off so the prompt isn't going to mess with me. That right there is how it's done. This route that I'm doing is not that dependent on life. Because look, I mean, I can even take this extra damage there. That's fine. I've got enough life as long as I don't have a mix-up in the dragon fight. But the dragon fight, what's going on? 59. The dragon fight is so crucial. If I have a mix-up, it could rip the run, 10 minutes in. But I guess, well, 59 knows all about Zelda 2. You can rip the run 10 minutes in pretty easy. What happened to the world record in Kung Fu? I lost it, man. I lost it. Which is alright. That just gives me more Kung Fu to play. But we only play Kung Fu on Fridays because we're grinding away at Faxanadu. There we are. I'm trying out some new strats right here. They're not super fresh in my mind. So, I may be a little bit. Let's see if I can get... I missed him. That's alright. Maybe a little bit not as able to pay attention to chat. But, oh no! Ugh. That was only one hit. But how's 59 doing? Have you been running Z2? The goal for Faxanadu was 3rd place. These strats will give us a good, comfortable chance at 3rd place. I think more than a chance. We're in 5th now. But the more I play it, the more I enjoy it. And there's a strat that's called the Wing Boot Extensions that everybody's afraid of. 1st place is ahead by 2 minutes because of Wing Boot Extensions. So I almost want to go farther because they say once people try to do Wing Boot Extensions, they disappear. No one wants to do them, and I feel like I don't want to be that guy that grinds this game up to Wing Boot Extensions and then leaves like everybody else. So there's a chance that we'll want to go and try to take it all the way to world record. But I'm not ready to commit wholeheartedly to that yet, but I'm leaning that direction. But I guess I was going to ask if you've been playing Z2. I haven't actually seen you on very much. But we could just be different timing and stuff. What up, a samurai? How we doing tonight, man? I tell you what, your stream is one of the streams that consistently... Oh no, what happened there? Consistently, I cannot watch. Oh my lord, what is going on with this damage? What am I doing? Pay attention. But yeah, every time, Samurai, I try to go to your... Oh, this is garbage. I try to go to your stream. It doesn't give me any scaling options, and I think you stream at a pretty high resolution. And I'm never able to watch it. It's super choppy. But, well, there's nothing you can do. It's not your end. I have really bad internet, and Twitch is... the way they choose who gets... scaling options is just random as far as I know. 1, 2, 3, and we're out of here. That's the new strat, is that we've got the money before the bird hospital. Oh, you don't have to drop the resolution for me, man. Boop. All Twitch has got to do is just give me scaling options. But you can't, like I said, that's just random. And my internet is so bad, Samurai, I have to scale the streams that I watch down to about 320 is what you can get. Sometimes even lower than that. There's times that I only can listen to audio and I can't watch the video. It is that poor. Alright, we're doing our best to save this.
Within a dream.
Yeah, you run at the max. A bit of advice would be to err on the side. I mean, like, do 720. You can run it good. The one thing is people that don't have as good an internet are going to struggle to watch your stream if they don't get scaling options. And I know they give away scaling options a little bit more to the more well-known streamers and stuff. So starting out, you don't want to limit someone's ability to watch your stream. Yes, having a really good stream quality is awesome, but you are limiting the amount of people that can watch it. Oh, I did not do that, did I? Yeah. I can agree with that. Then you may want to just take the quality down a little bit. Because I think you're at 1080, if I remember right. Alright, so far so good. The wing boot timer always messes me up. Got it though. Come on, get this one. Nice. Who is this guy? So, our life is super bad right now. Super bad. I plan on taking damage in some of these spots, so... Like, I didn't want to take damage there. I may go and get 2 meat here. Just to see if we can keep it going. 1. Because we do take damage from this guy. Oh, he jumped over us. How nice. How nice. In the door. Alright, come on. Let's just see if we can get one of these to go. That was good timing there. You probably never had a... oh, Sweet Meat's never had a complaint. Ooh, no. Oh, we got it. Perfect. Alright, guys. I'm gonna be... See now... Like right there, I got the fireball killed me last time. It was just RNG, I guess. Whether you get hit by that fireball or not. I should have enough life normally getting here. Alright, we've got a time. Alright, so 8 minutes and 43 seconds is our time exiting that town. Oh, nice. So 8 minutes 43 is our time exiting that town and then touching Black Onyx. So I can go back through and we can actually see how much time that saves. Now that is with a... that's with a little extra grind on the meat, so that's going to change it up a little bit. Okay, I missed a little chat. Yeah, Blockhead, your stream is also really good, but for some reason, I don't understand this. For some reason, I get streaming scaling options for Blockhead's stream more. I've never got scaling options for Samurai's stream. So... That's the difference. And I'm also, you got to remember, I am also not a great, I'm the low end. My download speed is like 2.8 megabytes. And you guys are probably, your mind's probably exploded out one side and are covering the nearest wall to you to think that someone has internet like that. I live in the forest. So I'm going to be the low end. If I can watch your stream, then... Well, because even if, like Sweet Meat, you stream at 720, all depending, I probably wouldn't be able to watch yours either, unless I got streaming or scaling options. Yeah, so you have 12. Oh, no. See, you have 12 megabytes upload. I have 0.7 megabytes upload. That just shows you what I work with out here in the forest. But my download, which is what I would need to watch a stream, is only 2.8. Or it's like roughly around 3 megabytes. Your download B is probably like 30. Want some of mine? Manny. Yes. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Okay, so should I actually just look to see? Bagu has better internet than Slack, but our houses are located similar as they are in the forest. 35, you guys, wow. Wow. But this is my backyard. So, anyways, I think that I should go through that grind again and just see what we can do for time. I'll save this time here. And then I need to look at a previous PB to see if it's close. Oh my gosh, he has 256 megabytes download, and I have 3. So I'm not a good comparison on what to base your stream off of, whether people can watch it. I am going to be the very lowest on the totem pole there. Ooh, I didn't even think about it. The time save is going to go beyond what I'm doing right now, because in one route, I have to walk all the way over to the right, climb up the ladder, and back out. And that takes 6 extra seconds than doing that. That's why wing boots are so crucial here. And I take a quick death abuse. So whatever I find out is the time save. Actually, I want to do that now, because this is very important to me, and I'm not doing the best with the runs anyways. So I'm just gonna pull up the last PB and see what the time was from there while we chat. Did you guys all coming in here? Have you guys seen the new Would You Rather and thrown out your opinions on that? Do do do. Do, 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 do. Wonder what the yard looks like in the spring and summer months. I'll throw them up there because we had that cold spell. I went down there and took that picture. So the introductory picture on my stream will always be what the stream actually looks like behind my house. Because that's a fun thing to do. So, there's the death abuse. There's the town. Alright, we're going to go out of the town at 11:04. 11:04 out of the town. And Black Onyx fight is right here. And we're going to grabbing the Onyx, and then it's also going to save 6 more seconds on this. Oh, perfect. And boom, 20:04. So 11:04 and 20:04 is exactly 9 minutes, and then I'm going to tag on 6 extra seconds minus 8:43 is 63 seconds. No, never mind, because this isn't straight up math. It's not out of hundreds. It's 60. So to get to there is 17 plus 6 is 23 seconds. So it's a 23 second time save, but I also went in and out of the bottom screen once to collect extra meat, and I haven't tightened it up yet. This is the first time going through it. So you probably stream in a room bigger than my backyard. Why are you in just a very, like, Manny, you live in the city? Oh yeah, Sweet Meat, you definitely get to pick the meal, the single meal, and it does have all of the nutrition needed, so you're not going to be malnourished or anything. You get like the main course and like a side and something to drink, and that's the meal. You just have to have that every day. Or you can have any variety of food you want. It just has to be blended up and you drink it through a straw. 80,000 residents. The town that I live in doesn't have a red light. Let that sink in a second. We don't have a red light. We have a stop sign. We don't have a store. We used to have a store, but it's gone. We don't have a gas station. We do have a post office, though. We live on top of each other. That is so crazy. That is so crazy. I'm right with you. Sweet Meat, I am right with you. I couldn't do blended meals. I did as a challenge, someone challenged me to do a 7-day juice fast. And after doing that, texture and chewing on food was way too important. So I would take the one meal just because you get to eat it. I don't know, Manny, I don't mind the city. I lived in Philadelphia for almost a year, and we lived in the basement of a skyscraper right in Center City, Philadelphia. So where my bed was, out of the basement, there was a window at the ceiling level, and it was the sidewalk. So I've been in that, maybe it's not the same kind of a situation, but I've been in a very, urban city scenario, and I didn't mind it. I thrived there, really. I biked everywhere I went. I did get a chance to work at a rock climbing gym, was great, but I do tend to feel more comfortable in the middle of nowhere. I mean, hence why I'm here and not there, They are exactly like dungeons. There was even bars on the window. All right, let's see if I can do this again. And if we peel off any more time.
Inconceivable!
Did the timer start? The timer didn't start. You jerk.
Look who knows so much.
I am waiting for you, Vicini.
If you ever wonder why the audio cues are there, that way if I do something wrong, it's the wrong audio cue and I know the timer didn't start. There's a reason for it. And they're funny. Alright, we gotta get a good grind. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, turn. Oh, nope. So here's an example. I have to hit the ground and turn around and hit that guy away from the wall. Because if you tell what happened here, if you look all the way on the left side of the screen, there's coins piled up all the way at the top of the screen up there. There's no way to get those coins unless I walk all the way back over here. No, I can't even get the coins. So by not turning, just by making that one little mistake, it would rip the run right there. Well, I guess I could adjust my route for it, but I wouldn't, not to be able to actually get a PB. That's why practicing this is going to be really crucial here.
Look who knows so much, huh? Well, it just so happens that your friend
Now you're in a
here
house in the
is only
suburbs.
mostly dead.
I think I could do that as well. I love the convenience of being in a city. I absolutely loved it.
I am waiting for
But
you, Vicini.
the one thing it didn't offer
Allow me
was
to go back to the beginning.
the family, basically, is the reason why we live here. Not because I like the country so much, but my wife is very family oriented. She really needs to have her family around. House of Grind. What is going on, my friend? Thanks for stopping by. We're picking up on some new strats. We're probably not going to get to, well, I can say now, we're definitely not going to get to any runs today. But we did learn some new strats that, above and beyond our best time, could save, well, I just did it once briefly and it saved almost 30 seconds. We're going to try to do it again here. This dragon grind has to be perfect. There's 4 perfect kills. Boop. Any good beer up in this place? I don't know. We've got Blockhead KB there. He's got the world's greatest internet. Probably because he lives in Canada. Uh-oh, this isn't good. We ran out right there. How much damage did we take? Not too bad. Hopefully I can get the new strat where I take some life coming out of this town and don't get this damage. We're good. Okay, nice. Blockhead's got 400,000 people. I live in Spring Creek, Pennsylvania. We may have 1,000 people. I'm not sure about that, though. Yellow. Menus like a champ. Did not get the reset for the life. Bummer. So we're going to have to try to take this with low life again. Get your Delugies out of here, you freak. So how's House of Grind doing? I didn't see you in the Kung Fu stream last night. I was so disappointed. You made me sad. I cried one tear into my beer. I also knocked my glass of water all over my desk. Oh no. That's ripped. At least I was able to manage that. Gross. Cordy clipped it. He was saying how Slack was rejecting hydration. Hey, thanks for stopping by. Sweet meat. Enjoy the EverDrive. If you have any more questions, I'd be glad to help you with anything that I can help you with. I don't know everything about them. I just got mine as well, so. No! I missed that hit. Oh, look at my... Well, I'm going to die. Kung Fu went great, actually. I was able to get through... There's only 5 floors in that game. I was able to get through to the end of the 3rd floor on world record pace. So, I really think that the... I can never get that jump. I really think that the Kung Fu record, once I get some time to put into it... Oh, I'm going to die right here. Funny. Yeah, once I get some time to put into Kung Fu, I really think that Kung Fu record is going down. It would be mine again. Oh, nice. Who's fighting MMA? Is it like... They used to always have the UFC fights, but now it seems like there's more than just UFC, and it's not... I remember the big fights happening like once a month or whatever. Manny, I don't know. I don't think it's so much the kids, it's more my wife. Now, we do live... We're not a stationary lifestyle. In the summertime, I've got a camper van, and we do a decent amount of traveling with my hiking business, going to festivals and spending time on the trail. And so we're not kind of, like I said, very stationary. We're more now than we've ever been because of the kids. But I think that even if we didn't have kids, my wife would want to be around her family, so we would probably still not live in a city. In a different life, I would live in the city, but not probably going to be happening for me. I do plan on potentially moving to a bigger city, like 10,000 people, at some point in time. Cool. I haven't watched UFC in a long time. No, that's no problem. House of Grind. You gotta. You're hosting the parents for dinner. Ugh. And you say it's your girlfriend, so you had to. Was it her parents? Oh, it's your parents, so that's a lot more comfortable for you. What part of this do I wanna practice? Was he walking through my face there? No, he was not. I guess I try it one more time. 8 minutes. Oh no, it's already 10:30. I don't do that. I go to get. I'm gonna go get. I'm gonna go get a beer, I think, and then we're going to see who else is on. I hate to cut it, but I got two. We're gonna do that. Actually, no. This is fun. This always makes me giggle inside. We'll play this on the beer run. Be right back, guys. Doesn't look like it's actually playing, is it? Is it playing for you guys? It doesn't look like it is. Well, we're not going to worry about it then. It's playing in the actual player, but I'm not worried about it. Yeah, so here's the deal. So we've got this time save in Xanadu. That's weird. It was playing on my screen. It just wasn't going through OBS correctly. It doesn't matter. We've got this time save that I know, if done even relatively well, is going to save 20 to 30 seconds. Plus, we also know above my PB, if I do no security meets in the town, is going to save 25 seconds. So that's 50 seconds. And I think if I do this strat well, I think it's going to save closer to 30 or 40 seconds. Good night, Blockhead. Thanks for stopping by. I'd say, oh, Blockhead, before you go, that picture that you sent into the Discord, I just realized looking at it today that it's like a skull and eyes and stuff. That part, I don't know if it was part of the bridge. I just looked at it briefly before the stream and it caught me. It looks, maybe I don't know if you were planning on doing it, but it looks like skulls and eyes, so it looks really cool. But that'll easily send us, if I get a run together, which I'll probably do straight up runs tomorrow. Maybe I'll warm up by going through these new strats once. But that should save us enough time to put us comfortably in third place. So if we're comfortably in third place with the next PB, my question is, do we bounce over to Kung Fu and get the world record back? I'm thinking about it. I mean, I was thinking about it and talking to my brother today, and I just don't know, because I feel like when we're on this, we should keep going with Faxanadu and potentially try for the world record there. But if we do that, it's going to be a significant amount of time. But we could also get world record in Kung Fu with just Kung Fu Fridays. So I don't know. I'll have to put some time in it, and obviously we'll have to wait until it actually happens. But who is live here that we can stop by and say hi to? Let's just check it out. Let's check it out. Should be all sorts of people on tonight. Saturday night, and the moon is out. So we got Ouija Wee doing Castlevania runs. That would be cool. Andrew G's doing some 455 Super Mario Brothers. They're going for 455 now, which is just insane. I'm curious. I've considered running Castlevania, so I'm curious to see what Ouija's got in store here. But see, I didn't get scaling options for his stream, so we'll see if it plays. No, it's going to buffer every 4 seconds for like 3 seconds at a time. So that's not a thing that we can do. We've got moon cues. That always depends on his stream as well.
I've hunted every dragon.
Shut up. That's not going to work either. What a bummer. I wish I had better interwebs. Well, let's go Andrew G, because that's the other one that I like watching people run Super Mario Brothers super fast. It is quite fun, and I normally get scaling options because he's a big enough streamer. So, all right, we're going to go over to Andrew G's and watch a little bit of this guy run Mario Brothers extremely fast, which is cool. Thanks everybody for stopping by. We'll be back tomorrow with more attempts at Faxanadu, and I'm going to catch up on a little bit of sleep tonight, which is going to be good because I'm running off of coffee. But we'll see you then, guys.
Oh wait, that was that it? Is that it? I don't know. Sockinator, thank you for the host. Mr. Kung Fu. You know what? I don't want this. This is a bad situation. Well, at least it's over. Wait, what's the farthest I've made it on 455 pace?